Charlotte FC opened up their season with a 1-0 win over New York City FC and a very disciplined defensive performance that is sure to become a staple of this team under Dean Smith. This is their 5th clean sheet in a row, building off of their performances in the preseason. My name's Maxwell. This is Crown Breakdown. Now, Dean Smith's game plan for Charlotte FC is all about the transition play. They want to play quick transition and offense to create those chances, and they want to be quick in transition on defense. Now, when Charlotte FC loses the ball, first they're going to counter press to try and win the ball back. If that doesn't work, they quickly have numbers back behind the ball and get in their tight defensive shape. Now, Charlotte FC on defense, it's very compact, 2 rows of 4 defenders with Brecht Diagra and Enzo Capetti leading the press. The wingers are going to be very tight in as well. They want to limit the play through the middle and push the opposition out to the wings where they'll have to settle for crosses or low percentage shots. Now, being so compact on defense has positive on the attacking side. Because they've shown they're so tough to break down, it makes the other team, in this case NYC, commit numbers forward, including their fullbacks, leaving Enzo Capetti to get a long ball and attack in a lot of 1v1 situations or situations where numbers are favorable to Charlotte FC. Now, because this team is defending so compact as well, they've shown that they're very good at moving left to right together as a unit. When New York City was switching sides, they were very good at following the ball across the field. They did leave the opposite wing open, but were able to quickly shift back, and because of their tight numbers, they're limiting the play through the middle of the pitch. Now, Charlotte's center backs may be young. We've got Malanda and Privet starting again. They've shown last season that they were an effective center back pairing. They're continuing that this season. That when New York City was able to play the ball through the middle, Malanda and Privet are both able to read the game well, and they're both there to stop the through ball or make very skillful tackles to cut out that ball. Now, because they are able to defend so compactly, New York City had to open up a lot to try and create something. Charlotte was fine letting them have the ball in this game, and Charlotte really picked their time to press nicely. They waited till the fullbacks were isolated or started moving backwards. Enzo Capetti, Brecht Diagra, and often the wingers would start pressing, creating a lot of turnovers and a lot of good chances for Charlotte FC. While Charlotte's defensive performance was excellent, the attackers need to link up a little bit better. I think some of it may have been the strong winds, where this team is relying on a lot of long balls and often crosses to spring that attack. That may have been some of it, and I think maybe this team just needs a little bit more time to gel better. We saw a lot of build-up attacks where some of the last passes just weren't very good. Capetti missed a big chance. Vargas had a good game. He created a lot of chances, but there were a couple of times, he missed the penalty. He had a great opportunity. Teammates open at the top of the box, and he didn't make that pass. Now, where Charlotte did excel on attack was building up that right wing, and I think we'll see this a lot. Where Dean Smith had placed Vargas on the right side of the pitch and moved Yuri Tavares on the left side. I think part of the reasoning behind that is we're going to see Nathan Byrne doing these overlapping runs a lot more than we're going to see that from Euronen, and I think putting him on the right wing and he's able to combine with Vargas and Diagra, who's kind of floating all over the pitch, that kind of combination build up to then have good aerial players on the opposite side of the field. We've got Enzo Capetti, Yuri Tavares, that they're able to receive the ball on that end for an opportunity on goal. You also have Junior Urso sneaking up the backside as well to help with that attack. And that's not to say that the attack can't go up the left side. We've seen that Yuri Tavares is very skilled on the ball. He does have that technical ability to dribble past a defender, beat his defender one-on-one, and create chances. Now, instead of doing full player rating, starting a new quick segment called Standouts and Subouts. Now, this match, my standouts, one of them, you guessed it, Adilson Malanda. He was a rock in the defense. He seemed to just always be there to cut out the pass when we needed him to. He led the team in tackles plus interceptions with 8. He had the highest passing percentage on the team with the 88%, as well as scoring the winning goal. My other standout for this game is Yuri Tavares. Like I said, he demonstrated his technical ability on the ball this game, a couple of nice little dribbles, some flair, but while contributing to the attack, he was also very useful in the defense. He had 5 tackles plus interceptions and 3 clearances. Special mention to Junior Urso, his debut for the club. He had a sneaky good performance as well. Now, I won't actually put anybody on my sub out list this time. I know some people might think the obvious choice is Kerwin Vargas. He missed the penalty, and it seemed to kind of put him in a funky headspace that he just couldn't finish his chances after that. But he actually had the most shot chances created for Charlotte this match at 5, as well as 4 progressive passes. That was just below Breck Diagra and Ashley Westwood this game. That is it for me this time. I'm very excited to see what Dean Smith can do with this team throughout the season. Hopefully they get a few more players before the window closes, and I think this team can really be a contender in this crowded and very good Eastern Conference. Let me know what you thought about this game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.